That's probably the quickest I've ever thought up an intro. I didn't even mean to. It just did it before I was recording, and I was like, I'll just make that the intro.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US.
Did I miss something?
The Soviet Union
What do you mean,
collapsed.
gentlemen?
Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch.
What?
As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus. Make Providence think he was the real Shadow Client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
We're just working with the Shadow Client now. It's kind of weird, the dynamic they did, because you don't get to want to kill a villain, because in basically the entirety of the first game, you wanted to take down the Shadow Client, but then you started working with the other enemy, Providence. Then you're working with the Shadow Client, and then you're against Providence. It's quite unusual. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
You'd think, you'd have 47 and the Shadow Client. Oh, that would be epic! You could, play a mission with the Shadow Client. You could be, a really intelligent AI.
47. I've marked your map with several points of
Or,
interest.
ghost mode.
We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
You could have a multiplayer mode like ghost mode, but maybe you've got different targets that you both need to take out. And one player places 47, and the other places the Shadow Client.
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
This will probably distract someone. Yeah, I hope Janus is his last name, because he would just earn the nickname of Hugh to actually have a real human being whose full name is Hugh Janus. Oh no. Now I'm playing it tactical here with the sinks and stuff. But I'm going to need to... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What I'm going to need to do is hope. Hello. I understand you have some information that I want. That I require, in fact.
That's good, that's good.
And the only way I'm going to get that information... Yeah. Sorry. That just sounds like I'm going like, I don't need to... For me, I hear myself through the headphones that I'm wearing. So I'm hearing...
It's from Janus, called Zoe. It looks like a draft, and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society.
Oh,
Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
That's the name of the next mission. The Ark Society.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room
Well,
looks like
I'm not
it's outfitted
surprised.
with a lot of security and alarms.
Damn. That's a mine in there. What's this? A flash grenade? Yeah. Yeah. I'll have a flash grenade. Who was that? Run. Ah! Does nobody notice how I amn't black?
Good today, sir. This is so annoying.
What? What? Your flash grenades are gone? Where have they gone? Maybe I have them. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Should I just restart? What are you looking at? I've got my dog in here, by the way. What is it? What? Whoa! You weirdo. Oh, should I pick up the flash grenades that I don't need? Well, I might need them. Maybe I'm in an incredible sticky situation. Like a real mess. Like that meme where this young girl wakes up in like a purple goo and then it shows a picture of Thanos. The armory. Oh, he's going to the armory. So, he's the bodyguard. But he has a bodyguard. Bodyguard that's slowing down.
Can I just have a word with you, guard? Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Shotgun. This instant.
Help!
Drop the shotgun.
Back up.
I'll drop the fucking prick. I'm allowed the shotgun. This is America! What are you doing? You look terrified. I'm not surprised, actually. Yeah, look away for a minute while I destroy this evidence. I like how it sparks and explodes just because I touched the keyboard. It's like in a film where someone's hacking and they essentially vomit on the keyboard and they've just broken into the IRS. Go, 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 go. Yes! Okay, no one noticed. Now he's running up.
You there. I'd like a moment of your time.
Here you go! Guy seems to like his guns. Well, obviously, but like he runs up. If someone's taken one flash grenade, one of the guards maybe even. Well, it was one of the guards. Well, it wasn't one of the guards, given that I'm not a guard, but I'm dressed up as a guard.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47.
Oh, ball. Look, he's just pressing either side of the keyboard and the thing blows. Like, 47 is some hacker. He's an absolute madman. He can do literally anything. He can play the drums, he's a tattoo artist. I don't remember any other ones, but there's probably a few. Therapist.
God, please, sir, I need you to...
Oh, for the love of... It completely destroyed that audio. You know, it's a great decision to record this at 2:45. Right, I'll stop getting Silent Assassin. I'll just kill him. No, 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 no. I'm gonna have a fit. That's just one slice of half meat pizza. That's a big slice of pizza. That's like 47's face. Who would eat that much pizza?
Better call Cassidy.
He just did the I had to do it to him. Just got pranked. Well, it's a prank, but in reality. Can you hear the buttons? I don't know what I'm expecting you to say. You can't answer me back for like at least another 4 hours.
Better call Cassidy.
Yeah, ignore me, the suspicious bald man that just crouched behind a bunch of cases. Wait a minute. If my voice is delayed by about 1 second, no, that means it's delayed coming from the microphone to my headphones, not delayed from the microphone to the gameplay. Alright, hit. There. When I said there, I meant that's when 47 smacked him across the face. Just like a test, in sync.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Right, he noticed him. And he knows who I am. You know, it just makes sense. He fired. Nobody even noticed. Right, if I drag the bodies, no one will know. There'll just be blood.
No. Gun. Understood.
So, conveniently, that gun wasn't suppressed. But it still acted suppressed. As no one heard it. Now, this isn't exactly what I was hoping for when I said I wanted to go for Silent Assassin. He's just gonna wake up from that closet and just walk all over one of his co-workers.
Hey there,
Every
sir.
time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up.
Me.
Always ranting about that damn lawsuit.
Shut up!
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
But he found this cockroach in his room one day, and he took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox, and he made a little leash for him so he could take him walking. He put everything together. So one day, he heard him conversation in the kitchen. So he had left his head while he went to the bathroom. He rushed to the kitchen where he found Pedro pierced under one of his mom's things.
Pedro!
So bad for all the roaches I've stepped on.
No! Who did this? You tell me now, and I will make quick work of them. Who did it? If you don't tell me, then I'll have to... this town... What's the word for when you completely annihilate everyone in a small town? Is it... It's not genocide, is it? That's just killing a large group of people. No, genocide's killing a race. Or a... like... a religion. And they're both large groups of people, like this town. Okay. Can you imagine if Corky the Clown was on this mission? Instant best mission in Hitman. 10 out of 10. Ever. Best mission ever. The entire series. That forget... What's the mission called? The one where you, like... it's the theatre in Blood Money. And you can... swap out a prop gun for a real one. Locate the lawsuit. Yeah, we know lawsuits are just physical things, aren't they? Yeah, come investigate. Come and see. The bushes are friendly this time of year. Ugh, I'm not even in the right place. Pick up the tactical shotgun. It's not even that tactical. What? It's full black, so it's tactical. Okay. Whoa, how do you recognize me? Oh, because I'm not even... Because this is your house, that's why. What am I? What is that? There's something moving. I can hear it in the mic. It's not me. Just moved again. What is that? It's like static. It's coming from the back of my computer. computer makes strange static noise. YouTubers. A ghost entered my house and attacked me. Alright, there's someone in here. It's this bloke's house. It's in a shed. Everyone keeps their legal documents in a goddamn shed.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
Right, so November 13th. What about it? What about November 13th? This game came out on November 14th, I think. Did it? Just running through people's back garden. Why am I allowed in here? It smells bad. I think my dog farted. Yeah, they definitely... You smelly little... A packet of cigarette.
Really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house.
This place is straight out of the goddamn 40s.
Doesn't appreciate it the same way I
Especially that dress. Where did you get that? World War II called.
Although I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer.
She's got the same face as Rico Delgado's wife.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that
Doesn't she?
took off.
Yeah.
all kinds of
Even listen to the music.
He might have
It's straight out of the 40s. That dress. Wherever the speaker is.
Back in the day,
What?
Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia.
Well, I'm
If he has
kind of
any
like that.
microfilm in his house, it might contain something
I just have
interesting.
OCD though. Is that related to it? Convenient how everyone has big bushes in their back garden. Oh wait. Oh, Janus is there. Oh no! What are you taking a selfie with? A couch.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so...
We have similar interests. That was a pretty bad accent. Do you come from Red Dead Redemption, by the way? Where's her husband? Because, like, if this is their house, the music's from the 40s, she looks like she's from the 40s, place just looks like it's from the 40s in general. Why am I allowed here? I have a shotgun. I look like that one kid that shot up Columbine. If he just shaved his head and grew up a little bit. Come in here. 47. I feel like he sounds like a really, really grumpy old man. Like the main character from Up. I don't know why I did that. It's a picture. Old photo.
The first annual
Providence
gathering
members.
of the Ark Society.
Well, no, okay, the Ark Society.
That rings a bell.
Yeah, you just
If
said
Janus
that.
was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings for
That would
his
explain the
civil-
helicopters.
This could be valuable information indeed.
Right. So the microfilm will be... Yes, it would be in the bathroom. Who's that behind him? He doesn't look like a bodyguard. He's wearing a dressing gown.
Janus. Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant.
What's the shadow
I
climb?
wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
We get to eat him. Shadow Client's pretty cool. It's a cool villain, even if he's not a villain. Or if he will be a villain. If he does something bad, we need to end up killing him. This is a very similar layout to Colorado.
Give a nice pack of Novaya right now. I remember the first pack I had back in '67. Nothing will ever come close. Certainly not this thing.
The doctors have recommended you don't smoke cigarettes, Mr. Janus.
They shoot
Right, I would...
side detectives.
This is stupid, but if I shot that, would it explode?
Clues as to the cause of
I know it's an oxygen tank,
the
but
patient is even dead.
maybe. You'd think they'd give the... Oh no. You'd think they'd give the old guy a walking stick.
Yo, just the bodyguard.
No, that didn't work, right. So they're gonna shoot me in a minute because everyone in Hitman amplifies everything by 700.
Crap.
Where did he go? Moron. What's this? Oh, it's a microfilm.
One of
It's in here.
Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information.
Review the
All you
microfilm.
need now is to find a device to read.
Yeah, and it's all the way on the other side of the map. I'll just kill this bloke. Yeah, always turn to the left. I'll go in here, you'll follow me, I'll knock you out, and I'll put you in that cupboard.
Why aren't you listening to me? Are you deaf? No.
Yes. Oh, you can put a pack of cigarettes. Oh yeah, I found one. What would have happened if I did this? Would he die? That's not explosive. That's oxygen and like, what's it called? Oh, it's like, how do I not? It begins with an N and it's cold. I'm googling this. This is frustrating. What do I Google? Cold thing that begins with an N. Nitrogen. That's it. It's nitrogen. It's got oxygen and nitrogen in it, and I don't think they're explosive. Especially not oxygen. If they were, you probably wouldn't be breathing it. I don't even know if it's got nitrogen in it. It probably does. Because it's obviously leaking something. We just have to wait and see. You could just go find an empty pack of cigarettes. I know where there's one. One of these bushes. This one. There it is. I saw it on my way here. Ah! Oh, damn. How did he not notice me? I mean, I suppose it's cool that doesn't count, because he wouldn't really see anything. Right. So it looks like breathing that in doesn't kill Janus. Which is a bit of a shame, but it also makes sense. I forgot they go through that door. If I replace this one... There's probably an opportunity for that, so let me... Oh, I did it. Right, now time to review the microfilm while Janus blows himself up. It's probably not even going to happen. I have no idea how chemistry works. If you smoke in liquid nitrogen, do you just die? Probably need to poison his, what's it called, his thing. Well, to be fair, smoking would probably kill him. Am I allowed in here? I'm just a guard, like, all I really want is it's a good party. Where's my objective? It's not even on this floor. Well, there isn't a third. Oh. Haha. That's elegant. This is ancient. Right, let's listen to this. What the hell?
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Cool. I'm just gonna leave that in there.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Okay. It's a very story-heavy mission.
You're making us all feel safe, Agent.
Really? I'm just a bloke with a shotgun. I don't think bloke's the right word. I'm pretty sure here they'd say feller. Yeah, go upstairs, Janus. It'll be safe, I'm sure. He'll probably not even die. My inept lack of knowledge on chemicals is going to fail. Is that the right string of words to use? Inept lack of knowledge. Inept lack. Inept skills. Inept isn't even the right word in general. Right, let's see if he explodes. Elderly assistance. Brilliant. Janus, you big dick. I meant to say tit. Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Of the first constant catch up. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus.
Bloody hell.
Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead. All mission objectives are completed. 47. Once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
in the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
Right, you hear dogs, but there's no dogs in this mission.
Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
God, that's bright.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. This is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Odd choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
I mean, yeah, sure.
It's a long shot.
We could do it.
We'll take it.
Name one Hitman game where we don't go completely against the ICA. This game, we're going behind their backs to... What are we doing again? Mess up Providence. To kill all them. In Hitman 1, we stopped taking orders from the Shadow Client. And instead, we told them how we had to go and eliminate Eric Soders, an ex-ICA operative, which is technically going behind their backs and going against them, even though they eventually agreed. Absolution, the entire plot of the game was going against the ICA's back. In Blood Money, by the end of the game, the ICA were dead. There was none of them left. Contracts it didn't even have an ending. Contracts, the main villain was just one random police officer that you didn't even know existed until the end of the game. What was before that? That was Hitman 2 before that. The ICA was barely even in that game. They weren't even mentioned, they were just the agency. That's a cool looking island. What's that, like, bell end looking thing at the top? There's someone there. Standing. Spicy. I don't think that's the right adjective, dipshit. Another thing is the cutscenes. I meant to mention this from day one. But the cutscenes are really cool. Because the graphics in the last game were astonishing. The graphics in Hitman 1 were insane. And then here, the graphics are still astonishing. But they froze it. So the characters aren't moving. They're not animated anymore. They're still images. It slowly zooms in just to give it the feel of it not being a still image. It slowly zooms in, then switches to another shot. And maybe it'll change, like, slightly change the movement. But the characters' lips will never move when they're speaking. It's quite cool. But they only really did it because they didn't have the budget to make a fully fledged animation with those graphics, surely. That's got to be the reason why. We're meant to get more sniper challenge missions. Sniper assassin. Sorry for a minute. Right. Are these two not the most millennial looking pricks ever? Her hair, the little Watchman badge, whatever's on his nose, basically just her, really. Basically just, what's her name? Night or something. Stone and Night, I think. Number one thing I struggle with are intros and outros. I made the intro easy, I can't ever make the outro easy. I don't know. What do I do? Subscribe now.